Loving yourself enough to say no. It's a big problem for a lot of us. When enough is enough, there are too many nice people in the world today, or so it may seem, with the number of yes folks you run into on a daily basis. However, what about the lesser heard evil sibling, the word no? As a child, you are raised to be considerate to others and to accommodate them as much as possible. How do you know exactly when enough is enough? And more importantly, are you saying no to yourself by saying yes to others every time? Chances are that is exactly what you are doing, even if only subliminally. Wondering when is the time for you to use your nose effectively? We got you covered. There is a difference between giving up and knowing when you've had enough. So true. Piling on stress. Not being able to say no can greatly contribute to elevated stress and real quick. Doing too much, feelings of overwhelm cause and add to chronic stress, and people who cannot say no are usually the first to fall victim. It's important to understand your own boundaries and limitations, and while helping others is important, you have to take care of yourself first. This means sometimes saying no to friends and family in order to maintain an optimal level of health and wellness for yourself. You gotta love yourself before you can love anybody else. Your relationship with yourself sets the tone for every other relationship you have. And it's so, so, so true. You got to love yourself before you can love anybody else. And you have to take care of you. And if people are not taking care of you, then you have to move on and take care of you. Feelings of obligation. This by far the most common cause of resentment in persons, since they are basically forced to say yes whether or not they want to. Maybe the person asking did a major favor for you in life. Maybe it's a family member. You feel a sense of obligation to always be on beck and call for whatever that person requests of you. But you need to ask yourself, when is my bill paid in full? Will you continue to feel a forced sense of obligation forever? This constant obligatory situation builds resentment, and resentment can literally make you physically ill. And that is so true. You need to let them know you have to put yourself first. By doing what you need to do, if an issue arises, you may be best to sever ties and remove a toxic person from your life. And that's something that I recommend very highly. If someone stabs you in the back, never let them behind you again. So, sometimes you have to just let go and see what happens. Really, if people don't value you enough to consider your feelings and your desires and your goal in life, you don't need them in your life. Weekday partying. We sincerely hope you're not one of those weekday party animals. Though we fully understand the need to unwind after a tiring week's work, there's absolutely no justification for staying out late and drinking on a weekday when you have responsibilities to meet the next morning. It is more than likely that the result of friends asking for or guilting you out of, even though your better sense says no. You're not doing yourself any favors, as you will be sleep deficient the following day, not to mention likely hungover and miserable. Saying yes to that is saying no to your well-being. And it's so crucial to drink a minimally amount, not smoke, follow a sensible diet, take care of your body, because your goal in life should be to die young at a very old age. And the only way you're going to get there is by take care of yourself mentally and physically. If you have stress and you got troubles in your life, exercise, take walks, meet new people, expand your world. Don't get in a rut. because you don't have to live that life. It's your choice. Enabling bad behavior. It has happened to all of us before, from a kid asking for something, hearing no, and slowly breaking you down, to much worse influences on your life. From friends begging you for a loan to unnecessary spending. While it may seem okay or insignificant at the time, it enables bad behavior and disrespect over the long haul. When you say no, it needs to stay that way. You will gain infinite respect for having unbendable beliefs and will be looked at as a pillar of strength. Relationships never die a natural death. They are murdered by ego, disrespect, selfishness, or disloyalty, and you should accept none of those. No is not a bad word. It has been criminalized via society and the illusion that things must be okay all the time. You will only end up resenting yourself for being weak and not ever doing what you want to do by allowing others to always walk over you. You need to look after yourself before you look after anyone else after all. Lead by example. You can be a good person with a kind heart and still say no. Love yourself first before you can love anyone else. We have a huge selection of dating books at discounted price of only $3.99 at our website lovingperson.com for immediate download. You pick out the book and you get it the same within minutes. Only $3.99. We feel it's a bargain. Go to our site lovingperson.com and click on post your profile, and you'll be able to post your profile. If you're tired of seeing the same people when you go out, our internet dating site is full of new and interesting friends you haven't met yet. You don't have to wait until the weekend to meet someone. We offer you the opportunity to cast a wide net to find your special someone. All you gotta do is go to the site. You'll see this red marker and it says post your profile. It'll take you to this page, and there you just click on profiles and enter your photo and your profile and the information you want to share with people. Register now. Post your profile. It's absolutely free. You'll never be charged. Everything on the site is absolutely free. Again, thanks for watching. I hope you got some good information out of this video. We'll see you on the next video. Please subscribe, share, and post your profile. You know, we're just starting out here in the Hudson Valley, and we haven't gotten that much of profiles yet. But little by little, we're going to build it up and have a great site for you to meet people. Take care, be brave, put your profile up, and have faith in the future. Bye-bye.